Welcome to Pleasure Sports. Today we're going to take a look at the Bare Velocity wetsuit. This is a 4mm wetsuit, and what that means is you got 5mm in the core of this wetsuit, and that's the thickness of the neoprene, and you've got 4mm out in the outer extremities of the wetsuit, and that actually helps maximize flexibility within the wetsuit design. This particular wetsuit is a glued and blind stitched wetsuit, and that means that the pieces of neoprene were first glued together multiple times and then blind stitched. And what a blind stitching is a stitch that doesn't penetrate all the way through the neoprene, causing holes. So this is a great stitch because it actually helps keep this seal watertight. A couple other things I want to take a look at with this particular wetsuit is Bare calls this wetsuit a progressive stretch design, and that means there's multiple types of neoprene used throughout the wetsuit. And if you look here on the arms and the shoulder, if you look really closely, you can see it's like a shimmering neoprene, and it's actually their high-end super stretch neoprene, and this is actually called Hydrostretch neoprene. In order to see the types of neoprene used in this particular design, we should look inside the wetsuit itself. So I'm going to go ahead and switch these out so you can see what this wetsuit looks like on the interior. And so we're looking at here is the front chest plate, and you'll notice some slight variant colors between the neoprenes. There's actually a different neoprene in the chest as well as the underarm and the upper arm. This shinier material in the upper arm is actually highlighting where the stretchiest parts of the neoprene are, so they're up in the shoulders and typically where we need to move our arms the most. You can also see that the design of this wetsuit is that it's anatomically designed, so it already will fit the contours of your body naturally, and that actually helps you not get as tired underwater. So you've got pre-articulated knees that have already been cut to the contour of our anatomy, as well as the arms and the elbows. Another thing to take a look at here with the neoprene is the glide skin neoprene around the neck. And what this actually does is creates a seal between our skin on our neck and the glide skin neoprene on the wetsuit. And what that does is it helps aid in preventing flushing. And what flushing is when too much water comes in and out of our suit, and actually our body can't cool the water off that's inside the suit. So this actually helps protect that from giving us a glide skin seal. Another couple seals I want to take a look at on this amazing wetsuit is this Forearm Seal, located in the mid-forearm. And what this actually does is, A, it helps naturally fit the arm better, as well as if water was to come up the sleeve, this actual gusset and glide skin neoprene would connect to our skin and actually create a seal so that the water can't further go up or flush out. The other area where you'll actually see one of these seals is in the mid-calf, and you'll see the mid-calf seal here as well, because often when we're going into the water, you can get flushing here, and this unique seal, it's a really innovative seal, is really helpful in helping, again, keep the contour of the suit as well as provide a barrier for flushing. While we're down here at the bottom, we can also notice that the great inner design of the zipper pocket here, which doesn't allow for the zipper to actually rub against our leg and cause any rashing. So there's actually lower leg zippers on this particular wetsuit, and we can take a look at those in a minute when we look back on the outside of the wetsuit. I'm going to go ahead and turn this wetsuit around. You'll notice here on the back more of that glide skin. So when you have glide skin to glide skin on a wetsuit and your back's there, it creates a great seal. So you've got a super durable zipper as well as the glide skin to glide skin seal on the back, helping prevent flushing through the zipper itself. Another innovative design, again, you can really see the contour here. If we look closely down in this region, you can really see the shape already of the wetsuit, and yet there's no body in it. There's a lumbar panel here, and it's actually called Lumbar Extender Panel, and it's this nice high-end super stretch piece of neoprene here that actually is designed to be able to take the bending of our back and the stretching, because what can typically happen if you don't have a panel back here, and this one's really great because it actually sort of massages your lower back, is you can actually put too much pressure here in a wetsuit and you can start causing damage to these seams. So having this super stretched, contoured piece of neoprene that's very durable will help this suit last many seasons. Let's go ahead and take a look back at the exterior of the wetsuit. If you look down here at the knees, you've got really great durable laminate knee pads on the suit. And on the back, you can see that lumbar system. You can actually see the ridges. And then let's take a look at the lower zipper on the wetsuit. And again, that back glide neoprene to help keep this from flushing. So this will really help you getting on and off the wetsuit and getting your boots under there and being able to create a nice seal around your ankles. So again, the Bare Velocity 5.4mm wetsuit. It comes in a couple different colorways. I think the ones that we have right now are the blues. This is considered the blue on black, and this is considered the solid black. Same in construction, just different in color. An absolutely fantastic wetsuit. Natural fit, the lumbar pad, and the glued and blind stitch seams. We highly recommend it, and it's very innovative with the forearm seams and the lower calf seams. Take a look at this at pleasuresports.com.